you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely nights?
Yo, 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 yo. What is going on? Wait. I got it. I got this intro. I can do this. Okay. Yo, what is going on? It's S to the I to the D to the E-Walk coming at you live on Friday afternoon with some Dungeon Defenders too. We'll be streaming from now until 3 p.m. EST, right up until the dev stream today. So look forward to that. And let's get this show on the road. How do you like that? I tried. I tried real hard. Kyo, yo, what up? Nailed it. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Why can't I pull my overlay up? Yo, I might have to relaunch. I can't do this. Good thing I'm on the starting screen still. Frig. If I can't pull my overlay up, I can't do half the things I need to do. Explosion effect. Explosions! Strobe lights! Flashing effects! Buzzwords! Kapow! Boom! Intense! Excellent! Fantastic! Alright, let's try this again. Please overlay. Thank you. Now I can bring over the screen. I can... Should I cam today? Am I cam ready? I'm cam enough ready. I haven't done my video. Yeah, there's my webcam. How you doing? I haven't put my camera on for like a fucking week now. Alright, I'm gonna need to run around in circles and have you people judge the quality. I've got, I stopped downscaling because people who know what they're doing told me that I don't need to with my upload speeds, so let's see how it looks. To announce dances at the strip club. And now, straight off her shift from the fire department, it's Candace. Everyone give her a round of applause. I don't know. I don't know what they do. I've never been to a strip club. That's not true. I mean, of course it's true. I've never been to a strip club. But I might have been too drunk to hear the announcer properly. Details. Alright, let's run around in circles. And by that I mean let's fly around in circles. Tell me if it's like stuttery, framey. It looks a little... but that might just be the game as well. Look at the stream instead of like where I'm going. It looks okay. We'll see with a lot of things on screen later as well. 2 wins. No. 3 wins. Alright. So starting the stream early. Half because it's a dev stream day and I wanted to play. Also half because I wanted to start early in case something pooped the bed with the settings, which there's no reason to, but why not be safe? It looks pretty good. It probably doesn't look all that different from normal, I'd guess. CPU usage seems to be about the same. I don't know why I'm going to the private tavern now. But yeah, I mean, I guess it looks okay. I actually still feel like a bag of butts. Not as bad as yesterday though, but it should be fine. A lot better. So what are we doing today? I got boss wins, map wins. All the edges are much crisper, is it? That's awesome to hear, dude. We'll see with like a lot of things going on the screen too. Like we'll get into a map with a lot of effects or something. But yeah. Now let's do the thing, or at least half the thing, that requires me to have my overlay going. I'll join the Steam group. Lavish, yo, what is going on? Wait, I forgot to ping you. I should do that, dude. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. You're already here. What's going on? I want to do interesting builds. Crisper? It's not a chip. It's not a cracker. It's a crisper. Alright, I'm ready to join the group. at a moment's notice. We need to pick a map. We need something to do. Give me a map, give me a game, give me a build idea, and we'll do it. Yo, Dev, what is going on, man? Better than a 720. That's exactly what I want to hear. You know, even though it looks good, if my glasses are dirty, it's not going to look good for me. Let me fix that. Early stream? Slightly early, yeah. I stopped downscaling, so I just wanted to test early. But also, we got dev stream today. Let's get the hype train going. Also, there was like one stream this morning at all, and I wasn't a big fan of it, so let's get some variety going. Give people some options. Oh, calling them out. What? Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I can see again. Yeah, let me actually even tweet it out. See if I can get the trendy pimp. I'm gonna do like, yo, streaming some DD2 this afternoon up until at trendy ends. Dev stream at 3 p.m. EST. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Twitch.tv/Sidewalk Hero. I haven't actually tweeted out my stream in a while. Hashtag DD2. What am I doing? Do I even know how to Twitter? This is how you truly pimp yourself out. Some random Dragonfall Bazaar? I can do that. Type something in Discord and I will time delay. I will do something that you'll be able to time the delay for. There we go. Let's send that tweet out. I'll even type it in your Discord because you don't seem to... Oh no, you're in mine. So I'm gonna send a smiley face and it'll be 3, 2, 1, send. And there, it's in my Discord. It should be about 10 seconds though. Oh, hashtag DD2. Give me Dryad Trendy. Hashtag blame Isom. Hashtag let's go to Dragonfall Bazaar and stop saying hashtag before everything. Damn, what a weird map choice, but I'm down. Does that drop anything? I don't remember. I don't think so. To get the RPG server faster ready? Wait, ready faster you mean? Like, to set up the server? Poor Landrian, wow. 17 hours is a lot. Yo, it streamed for 17 hours. If we could take like an hour break. At 2 points. Alright, let's join the group chat. Yeah, but that's probably because a lot of people don't know they can actually like turn down the delay in their settings, right? Like both OBS and Twitch have like a delay thing. Like OBS, you can set your delay to minimum, like turn it down. Twitch, you can like do their beta turn down delay option, I think. I'm guessing it's just because people don't know, but maybe it is related to internet. A big problem, though, is that as the streams go on, and I think it's mostly on Twitch's end, because I've been seeing it in a lot of places more than just my own, people, like, start buffering at random parts, and it just keeps adding on to the delay over and over again. And they fall behind quite a bit in the stream. That's true, like, if your upload speed is just bad, you're not going to be able to do it either. But I think if you hit, like, the 2 or 5, you should be good, right? Like, you don't seem like you have a lot of delay from what I can tell. To be fair, I don't watch a lot of your streams. Volcanoes! No. I can do a volcano, but I'm not doing volcanoes. There's no way. Well... Nah. You're like 20 seconds? That's okay. It's not horrible. Who do we have? Goliath, Dev, and Partek? Yo, what's going on? I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna set things up pretty, like, standard. And I can do a volcano. I'm not fond of it, but I can. Short lane. This is one of those maps where it's got a bit of a shorter lane than I like on it. Oh, yeah, for sure. I've got great internet, and it might have to do with having family who works for my ISP. And also just, all things considered, pretty decent ISP. I'm not overly fond of them, but they're all right. Look at that down space there. No. Can't. Yeah, actually, no, that's okay. That's more than okay. That never hurts. Yeah, so we can actually get a pretty good deal on it. Get a pretty good deal on the internet. Could you post a link? Let me know what the link is, Kaio, and, like, just tell me what you're posting, and I'll enable you. But it very much depends on the topic of the link. Dude, I'm not working at all, let alone working at NASA, please. I got the family hookups, not my home. What am I building? I guess I'll build a volcano because I have no idea. Are you happy now? Are you happy? People in my game? There's the volcano. I could do more what I was doing last night, but I want to mix it up. I was doing double S split beams last night. And it's kind of... Actually, this could be an okay heavy cannonball map, wouldn't it? Dude, you need to ask. You need to tell me what the link is, and then I'll permit you. I can't just let people permit or post links. That's how porn gets posted on the channel. It's a fan art in progress? A fan art of... of DD2? Alright. I'll give it a shot. If you want to post it. I like DD2 art. Let's make sure, like... Nice. Oh, nice. Is there special loot on this map? I don't know if there's a guaranteed drop on this map. I don't think so. It used to be, I think, way back Toxic Shock map, right? Way back, like, what was it, September? I was gonna try... Baller. Baller out of control. Baller? I hardly even know her. Yeah. Okay, let's show some splines. Maybe move this up too. I'll put these walls down after I make sure I get like the solid line of sight here. Where's your volcano? I put a volcano in, dude. Come on, man. I made it just for you. Shot caller. That's not... I mean, it is, I guess, kind of sneaky. I'll be honest, that is a little sneaky. I don't really like this lane for heavy cannonballs, but like we're on an easier map, it's probably fine. Okay. We got those. I'm gonna buff them as well. Let me throw in the new walls. So let's bring out you. Buff beam first. I still have to figure out what I'm doing for AA, but if nothing else, I got the cannonballs in. And I got a volcano. So maybe like a single Skyguard per flyer lane would be enough, if I have the DU for it. Maybe. Nah, not really. Do you think the volcano is enough? Yo, chat, do you think one volcano is enough for all the flyers? Also, I'm gonna move the volcano to, like, here, I think. Let's do that. Might as well put it on a buff beam, right? Will that work? Yeah. I probably could have gotten away with like 2 buff beams here if I was smart. Or like a 2 chain buff beam, but it's okay. Alright, bring out your ranged heroes. What can go down? Cannonball towers can go down. That's the big thing. You know what you're gonna upgrade first? You're gonna give me the mana, is what you're gonna upgrade first. Boom. We'll just do this for now. We have flyer lanes right away though, so as much as I don't want to do this, let's do that and then 1 cannonball. Or maybe... Wait, you know what? Fuck it. We need flyers done right away. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this works. Not really happy with the left lane, but it could be okay. Need to watch it. Oh, I missed. Ignore. Please ignore the miss. Are they just dying on the wall there? No, sometimes they'll go through if they're properly aimed. The problem with this setup is that if it does rage a Cobalt Flyer, that Cobalt Flyer is gonna, like, destroy those cannonball towers. But, I mean, it's like a double buff volcano. I think it'll be able to take out the Flyer. How much damage does it do? Not a lot per shot. That's actually kind of worrying. If it only gets 1 shot on the Cobalt Flyer or 2. For whatever aggro reason. We could be in trouble. But it seems like it will do multiple shots usually, unless there's a lot of enemies on the map. Yeah, like that's streaming a ton. Probably nothing to worry about. Yo, so like, now my game's in 1080 on the stream. But, does that make my face in 1080 as well? Was today a horrible day to do that? Am I neck beardy? I'm neck 5 o'clock shadowy. Oh my god, you drop it in the middle of the cannonballs. It's so hard to reach. Alright, I mean, this isn't much of a heavy cannonball build because I have a volcano in here, but I don't know, I guess we'll just have to live. It was requested. Is there really no more mana? Is that all you get? I can use a shave? I mean, yo, ignore the beard. The beard needs a trim. I meant like my neck. Come on. But like, can you see like all like the pimples and stuff? Ugh. 7, 8, 2. That guy might not be in a great spot. That's really all the mana? That sucks. I mean, I know someone upgraded the volcano, I guess, and that's 200. That makes sense then. Pop. Yo. Yeah, I think one of those cannonballs, probably the left one, got like consumed by the corner. It should be okay though. Escape. 2 seconds. More than 2 seconds, we're good. Guess who? Guess who what? Wait. What? Did you want to see like the player order or something? Everyone's eye power in the game? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Never mind. I wanted to go all sidewalk town on that DPS. Oh, get almost destroyed. So heavy cannonballs, are they AoE? I can't remember. I mix up so many defenses now that like certain effects, I don't know. What's about the player order? Okay. Regular cannonballs stun. Do heavy cannonballs stun? Regular cannonballs don't AoE. Do heavy cannonballs AoE? Do they all shatter? My mind just gets so mixed up on them all the time. They don't AoE when they're supposed to. And are regular cannonballs supposed to? I don't think so, right? That's their whole draw over... Stop upgrading. Give me the mana, you turds. Please, instead of like putting 150 into one of the cannonballs, I'd rather get another 100 upgrade on another cannonball. It's very important. I mean, Cannonball doesn't do it because they, like, purposely nerfed it, right? It was doing AO, like, bigger AoE before, and they reduced it because of the combo, didn't they? Right? See, now I'm short... Now I'm short mana on this. Actually, I wouldn't have had the 50 on top of that anyways. Wait, what about... Oh! Beardstain, yo, dude. What up, dude? You got your coffee? I got my coffee, too. I don't know. Is it single target, or is it just the AoE is so small that it might as well be single target? You gotta go. Later, Goliath. Thanks for hanging out, homie. Either way, it's basically a single target now, though. No matter how they intended it to work. Heavy cannonballs. New patch. What stats do you want on your relic? Defense power, defense speed, right? You don't need range. The range is already good. Or you could go rich get richer kind of deal, right? Like, the range is good, let's make it amazing. But I guess a lot of maps don't really set it up to make use of that. Yeah, there's a cannonball going down. And it was from a kobold raging, I believe. Please understand. I need your mana. Thank you. Let me just try to rebuild this thing real quick. Unless there's a kobold running around it, which is also possible. It's not really like a great wall placement. Putting it forward would actually probably be better. Yeah, those guys are like... I might replace the wall. The thing is, like, it went down and nothing else took damage, so... I think maybe like a Cobalt Flyer detonating on terrain like here, maybe? Why is the beam still okay? Because beams were never coded properly? Juice said to wake up. I'm gonna move the wall forward, I think. Get it more into the choke. This should be fine. Ignore the names of some of my earlier heroes, please. I don't say this as much as I used to, but please ignore. So here, even ranged guys will still have to round the corner and get hit by the cannonballs, right? Alright, what are we doing? This lane... 2. Sure, why not? If there's no more mana, let's do that. Alright, let's do this. Please book. There we go. I actually kind of forgot that Moobot had those things going with it. So, what's awesome about my AP hunches is I'm not even like shatter killing the flyers with my number 4, the kobolds at least. I'm actually just straight up killing them. It feels a lot less scummy to freeze kill. For sure? No! No, you don't want to see me without a beard. I do not look good when you can see my chin. Not at all. You do not want to see my chin. Trust me on that one. Trust me. Okay, okay. So this is a 3-lane map. If we get a roller, it's definitely going to be in our hard lane, so I'll bring my monk into my deck. Or I could do Dryad or something, but this Gun Witch isn't suited to DPSing short lane rollers. And just die to hard enemies before I even get a chance to shoot. And we got Ogre and then Roller. Should I help you? You can join the game, Beerstein. There's space and get some loot. Actually, this is a bad eye power map. But it's fine. But join the freaking game, dude. Come hang out. 30, 30, 51. Alright. Yo. That answer, though. Alright, we good. Alright, this guy. Oh, someone give me more mana. I definitely did not have this mana before. There we go. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I have a feeling we've got the DPS in here to handle the roller without me. No! Not again! Why do you have to be like this game? Also, can someone give me mana? There's a cooldown on it if you're not like a mod, so... Yeah, you'll have to wait and ask it again. Cooldown cause spam. People spam. That looks like a cool sword. Sword of Thrones. That poor cannonball turret, though, I guess it's just, you know, in a bad path because of the flyers. It's just, it's life. If you lich it from the front, does that still count? If you lich it from the side and completely miss it, does that still count like I just did? I didn't do anything there. I'm pretty sure I even missed the Lich. Miss Lich. A sidewalk story? Oh, that was 69. Why did I repair it? Oh yeah, baby. Spit all over me. Honestly, like, at this point, upgrades aren't really important. I'll still take your mana, though. Oh, there's still one over here. Damn. I don't think there's any left, but I'll ping and G. You won't like the answer. I'm not gonna stream 24/7 for a week. Unless I was paid a lot of money for the harm it's gonna do to my body. A lot. A lot. But like, I'm pretty sure your eyes would just stop working halfway through. My eyes would stop working halfway through. Alright. Shoot the cobalt flyers in the right lane. Save. Save the cannonball tower. It needs to live. We got this. I'm glad you have faith in my ability to stream for a week straight. I mean, it's never gonna happen, but I'm glad you have faith in my ability to do it. Wah! I mean, you know, it's an easy map, but I guess it gets a little bit of fun DPS. Oh, just book drop nothing. Wait, Lavish, you're not back? What the heck? Who are you? And what have you done with the real Lavish? What have you done with the real Lavish? Oh wait, will the real Lavish please stand up? You're not wrong, Dev, but I'm not going to, because doesn't really matter. Volcano's already doing most of the work anyways, like 516 kills on it. Like this lane, with both like Volcano shooting things around the corner, us DPSing, and the fact that it's Volcano, like these heavy cannonballs aren't really doing anything. By the time like enemies get to here, they're almost already dead. It's like Volcano lane isn't doing, or the mid lane isn't really doing anything. Alright, we got 2 ogres and a roller, easy mode. That being said, we got an ogre coming into the mid lane, so it'd be nice to have some damage from these guys now. You were watching gamers instead of me? You traitor. How dare you? Nah, that's cool. You should actually multi-stream watch it. multitwitch.tv/gamersinblack/sidewalk here. I think that's his Twitch name, right? You can watch both. You can watch him with mine muted, so you can actually listen to songs you want to listen to instead of just the same stuff I listen to all the time. But then I guess he wouldn't hear me talk. I take that back. Don't mute me. That's the wrong answer. God damn it, chat. So win-win. Wow. So that should be getting hit by, yeah, everything. Is the roller out yet? Not quite. Yo. That's what you get for standing on the wall. Do you want us to die? There you go. I book dropped it for you. So basically I did all the work, is what I'm saying. I don't know. Do they have like a question thread? I don't think there's a separate post, right? I didn't see any. It doesn't help that like the dev tracker and like the recent post tracker thing isn't working. But I guess so. Though, I think they were just answering in the thread, not necessarily for the stream. Yeah, I don't think I saw one this time either. Did they post a thread today? Maybe they're just hoping we'll ask questions during the stream? I don't know. No other questions post? Yeah. What's the eye power on this map again? Not enough? That's right. Why am I looking at these? I'm never gonna use them. Today is Friday, yeah. Today is Friday. This is the dev stream. Bring your questions. Or just ask my question over and over again until they answer it. The complementary shards, will they be related to the gear we have come patch time, or are they just blanket, everyone gets the same shards? Is there any reason to look for specific passes right now, basically, is what I'm asking. And I'm pretty sure the answer is nothing to do with gear. Lavish, are you staying up for the dev stream? It'll be at like 4 AM your time. You gonna stay up for it? Yeah, I mean, Dev, you can ask Danny. I mean, I can ask Danny too, but he won't tell me. You'll actually get your answer. And then you won't be able to share it. But if I can guilt Landry into answering my question, that'd be great. You can ask them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to answer them. You can also join us on our dev stream this Friday at 3 PM EST, and we'll answer as many questions as we can. But yeah, no post saying, you know, collect questions for it. But I wouldn't be surprised if they use the post earlier to get some questions too. Didn't like a week ago when you said you had to do this packing thing, you had a month to do it? Or you had till the end of the month? That would make more sense why you're so rushed. Let's do some alter? Sure, we can do some alter runs. Let's do some alternate runs. I read it two ways. It's either per hero or account wide and you invest per hero. I'm not sure. I'd have to reread it again to get a for sure answer. It could go either way in my mind. I think it makes more sense to do it account wide. Because like, yeah, I think account wide makes more sense to do. I'm not sure if that's what they're doing, but if they do it like hero based, then, you know, for all of us people who have like, well, I mean, maybe 20 characters if we have like 2 of each, right? Come the patch that we care about. Say we have 2 of each character. That's 28 things that we have to rotate into our deck to get ascension levels. Yeah, that's a good question for sure. What kind of build? Let's do, never mind. I know what kind of build. I'm gonna do last night's build on here. You're already in there. Waller and split beams. I'm gonna do 2 split beams per lane. I think. Might as well get the wall in there, right? I don't need to. The only reason I'm doing to is because I don't want it to get stuck on flyers. And then if I do this, yeah, I'll have plenty. For Demon Slayer? With 2 builders, just Serenities and, yeah, for sure. Just do, like, Serenity Auras and buff Aura. Your Poison Dart Towers, 2 builders. Easy beasy. The deck character-wise would be a mess since people who have, like, 20 characters will have a... Yeah, basically what I was saying, too. I don't think it would really work out great. We can get it to, like, here. But yeah, it should work fine. As long as you're, like, you know, not undergeared in any of them. Which, who's undergeared in Poison Dart Towers now, right? I don't know about... I guess maybe. It depends. Because, like, we're gonna stop grinding gear and we're gonna start grinding ascension levels, right? And it's hard to see, like, how close they'll be now. I'd rather it be account-wide, and then, you know, we just spend a lot of time, you know, grinding a lot of different perks we can upgrade with the ascension levels, than do it, like, on per-hero basis. That seems tedious. That being said, like, you know, it shouldn't be that bad, because we'll only have 10 heroes. At least at first, right? So it probably wouldn't be that bad. I just would much prefer account-wide. So what am I doing? I'm putting one here. Let me just stun a bunch of sand traps. Yeah, these are split vipers. Oh no, no, don't be like this. My OCD. That probably doesn't even exist. There you go. I don't know, I mean, like, I don't need a lot of these sand traps, I just want to build them for the heck of it. What the heck? Yo, but like, check this out, you ready? Some ascension powers are universal while others are unique to specific heroes. I don't think that's related to like how the level, like the XP works though, right? Think of it like, I think it's more like you'll have ascension things you can do on one hero. So let's look at the monk, right? You'll have ascension levels for him, and you'll be able to level up hero crit chance, for example. But every hero has ascension levels and hero crit. But monk specific ascension levels could also be monk aura radius, and I think that's what that comment would be. Not necessarily those two things, but on a similar line of thought, is my interpretation of that. Gonna make an even bigger Mancer, and I mean, that's actually not a horrible idea for all of us who have all these extra slots now that we only need, like, maybe 2 of each hero, but have, like, 40. Rings? I still want a better one for Gunwitch. What am I doing as well? I don't know. Fuck it. Corncob Bob, yo, what's going on? I honestly hope they change stuff about the Lavamancer and the Mystic, though. I don't want 0-DU defenses anymore, and I don't want globals. So hopefully those get switched up, but I don't know if that would happen or not. That's just me being hopeful, I guess. Wishful thinking. Sleeping? Well, if you're here, you're doing a very poor job of sleeping. Yo, you're right. I should be using snake coils if I'm using sand vipers, but I'm not going to switch off. I'll do like one. There you go. And do you just throw a code into chat? Goes towards your ascension level. Not that hero's ascension level. So it doesn't say that it's not, but from the wording of that, it kind of makes me think that it's account-wide. Yeah, like, if you have that hero in your deck, it stops gaining XP, and then it goes to your Ascension pool, not necessarily saying Ascension level, like that hero's Ascension pool. Right? Maybe. I don't think that's a definitive comment either. I wonder, does that mean, are we still gonna get XP boosts for like non-50 heroes by having 50 heroes in our deck? I'm actually going to DPS a lot this wave, like the lane enemies, I think. You think it's aiming towards account-wise? Okay. Yeah, I agree on that. And honestly, I think it has to be account-wise to work. But, no, we'll see. That guy must have died in the thing, right? If you guys could, like, kill the altar, that'd be great. I need upgrades into these split beams to do their job properly. Oh god. There we go. I think it's probably one across accounts, right? I would assume it's one across account, but if they limit it to like one ascension level is the ascension, like your account level is also the ascension level of each hero you have, that could work too. But I think doing it like 1 point and then into that hero, as long as you get a lot of ascension levels, would work. You know, so like, I don't know. Maybe. It all depends on the economy of it and how much like Ascension XP you get, how much you benefit from it. So it's hard to make a guess at. Is there any more mana, by the way? Do the back ones, I guess. Oh, there it is. Awesome. That's enough to do tier 3 on all these. Yeah, you know, how much you need, how fast you gain it, how much you gain from a level. It'd be interesting to see. There's a lot of speculation, but I guess you just have to wait and see. You just said the same thing. Yeah, with the delay, it's kind of hard with discussions like this. And I'm quick to, like, start commenting on, like, the first thing I read without reading the rest, or, like, waiting for, like, them to post the second part. Hit enter a second time. Alright, how are these lanes should be doing pretty good now. They got a big old, like a big range upgrade. I'm actually starting to think that come patch, I might even want range on my beams. Because they scale really, I mean, I don't know, it all depends on how the defense has changed, but right now they scale really well with range on upgrades. Dav, that's actually a horrible idea. If you grab all the assassins and keep them there, the split beams are going to focus on the assassins and there won't be any damage in the lane. Other than your flames and the sand traps. Yeah, it's already destroying the wall. From the build up there. Oh my god, don't start it if you can't finish it! God damn it. That'd be interesting. I never took it as leveling up your account, because that would be benefits account-wide. I don't know, I don't think there would be like ascension levels that affect like everything at once. But maybe. Of course you were deaf. But also like, don't start the statue, guys, unless you can kill it on your own. That's like the altar rule, right? Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Oh man, I'm starting to feel hungry now. Maybe it's like how Diablo does it. They made a comment somewhere. I think Elandrian commented on someone saying it was like Diablo, that it's a mix of a bunch of different ideas that are all similar, sure, but like it's not just Diablo-like. That being said, your comment and saying like maybe it's Diablo-like, maybe. I haven't done Paragon levels, so I don't know what that would refer to. I've never played Diablo, so I don't know. Honestly, yeah, someone was like just taking notes of questions we all come up with from this stream. I think these have a line of sight on the enemies up on the top level. If not, then ugh, that's good bad. That's pretty bad. I think this lane's probably the best off. Got a multi-twitch on now. That's good, dude. Okay, no, I can do the bottom one too. There you go. Put a bit more damage, 54k per tick. Faster than 1 per second. I'm not even gonna think about the crits. For something other than DD2. Yeah, for sure. Well, I wonder... I have a feeling it's not going to be dynamic, but... Because, like, why would they be storing all the XP we've gotten to this point? But, like, are we people who have, like, thousands of hours? Are we going to get ascension levels based off XP we would have been getting? The answer is probably no. Because I don't think they would have been storing that info. They had no reason to for a long time, because, I mean, I'm sure this wasn't a plan all along. No retro. Okay, yeah. It makes sense, and I don't... Yeah, I'm not upset about it. It'd be nice, but, like, there's no reason to expect it, basically. And that's fine, honestly. don't know where everyone is. I'm gonna grab the invincibility potion though. Oh no! I'm gonna die because I'm stuck on top of them. Frick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I can grab the potion though. Yeah, we got it. Was not expecting to get stuck there, that's for sure. Alright, I think this is good. I'm actually kind of thinking that Split Vipers, like, I think Split Vipers are really good, but I think, like Flamethrowers, you need to get a couple levels into them. Though, they start off better than Flamethrowers. Back going 5 different questions, that's hilarious, man. I mean, you could also just, like, create, like, a notepad doc with them and control paste. Copy paste them each time you want to post them again. But a macro is also a hilarious idea. If you can set that up, you should. You're still doing the Split Vipers? I'm trying it just for this map. I mean, I've been streaming since late last night. I've been only doing Split Vipers this entire time. Yeah, I wanted to mess around with Split Vipers again. And we're on a pretty easy map. 75% of the time. Split Vipers are like... As long as they're not your only source of damage, they're like a great source of just AoE taking out the lane. They're so good. Just the fact that like they crit the same as a regular Viper. Like their crit doesn't go down. It's so freaking good. So flipping good. If nothing else, just have a Mystic. Mystic's so good. I actually think, like, Sand Traps are really good, too. Obelisks are really good. Bubble Walls are great walls as well. Man, I think Mystic is a great hero. Maybe even, like, probably just second behind the Dryad. I think Mystic's really strong. When the update's coming? No idea. Probably at least a few weeks, though. Look at total damage done. The Split was way more. Oh yeah, Split does a lot more. If you're talking about ramp up, yeah, Split does a lot more than ramp up. I think they both have their uses, but overall Split does more. I wouldn't use Split though if you're using like PDTs. There's no reason to. And in that case, I'd use a ramp up. But yeah, Split does more damage than a ramp up for sure. Assuming the right conditions, you know. I don't want to start this while there's like a million assassins around and I'm not invincible. Yo, Omni, what's going on? In your opinion, what is the best combo for towers defenses? The best combo? I mean, we can speak generally, like... A good AoE, a wall, CC, and if you can get that formula going, you're probably pretty well off. Sorry, and a Serenity Aura. Alright, later dude, thanks for hanging out. If you're talking about like the non-disputed best combo, it's just Serenity Aura and Poison Dart Tower. Now that Omni's here, you're out. What is like Omni your sidekick? Assistant Juice. Goes to meetings with for you when you can't do them. Dryad best hero? I think Dryad's probably the best hero. Ooh, Incinerate. Ooh. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep that. I mean, so, you know, all heroes have their uses, and it's hard to just compare one to one, you know, one's better the worst. I think overall, the Dryad does the most. But it's hard to say, like, her walls are weak. In terms of just walling. But bees and slimes, even nimbuses are all great. She's got, like, one of the best DPS in the game. Later juice. Damn, Omni, are you famous? Are you famous, dude? Damn, dude.
Place my dreams among the stars while I'm standing on the pavement.
Harpies? What about harpies?
Lost and found, just trying to
Harpies are okay.
make
I think if you can corrupt harpies are okay. My harpies, well, I actually think my harpies are okay. In the right circumstances. But I'm missing a lot of the passives I need. So, I'm missing a couple passives, and I think those might actually, like, bring up to a pretty usable level. But as they are right now, they're kind of like a weird archer. I don't know. Who'd we lose? Damn, where'd you go, homie? Okay, what are we doing here? Let me clear some inventory and let's pick another map. It's that OJ combo. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. $27.5 mil. I think I'll be okay for the patch. Welcome back, Firetech. We lost you for a sec. But you're back to where you're supposed to be. So, give me a map. It's lame as hell. I just want you guys to use it because it's lame. But I like it for that reason. I mean, we did say do a couple altars, but I'm fine to mix it up and not do a couple altars. Share your little gold. Past me would have said, if I could, I would. Now I'm not giving anyone gold. I need all of it. I worked hard. 4 set. Alright, let's do a Wyvern Enthusiast then, since I just did Poachers last night. We can do Poachers too, but I'll start with Wyvern. See, everyone comes in here and says, doesn't matter, but it also doesn't matter to me. I just want people to suggest something. Smooth orange juice. Please. What about putting PCT in there so it's OJ with P, orange juice with pulp? The best way to have orange juice? How about that one? Alright, what kind of a build? And why is it a bunch of Sky Guards? Okay, so I'm thinking of doing... I don't know what kind of walls yet. The puns are also, like, just destroying me right now. It's too much. I'm just gonna do Squire Blockades for now. Slightly further forward. I'm gonna do square blockades here and here, and then I'm gonna do a pair of dummies in the middle, I think. And then I'm thinking of doing something like this. And trying to get... Well, actually, I might even be able to do just one. Well, what if I do this instead? I don't know what kind of defenses I want. But I can throw sky guards on this. As well. I'll do a 3, 1 per flyer lane. That's not in the thing. And what kind of turrets? What kind of CC? Throwing some Serenity Auras. Yo, get some food, dude. Get some food. Eat. You need your strength. Yeah, so I really like the orange juice with pulp. I think that needs to be a thing now. I need to pick my damage, and the longer we wait, the closer it becomes split beams. And is that what you want? Split beams? I don't think so. I don't think that's what you want. Crash and lost spot? Yo, rip. That sucks, dude. I don't really want to bring in the kick hammer, though. I don't even know if I have kick hammer. Anyways, yeah, okay, so... What kind of damage, though? Maybe I should do, traps or something? I could do, like, this with Hunter's Traps or something. That could be fun. Make use of the lack of roller on this map. Actually, I should probably do like a 3-chain per. I'm not gonna do Frosty Towers, I don't think. Because I got the buff Sky Guards and I want them to be doing air stuff. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wield hunks of meat. Big ol' like ham sticks. Get rid of that. One, 2, 3. And then there's 220 left. That's like 3 per lane. But I can do an extra one in the middle, maybe 4 per lane? Like, I can stick this here. Wait, no. That's wrong. Get that out. Yeah. There we go. This is what I was looking for. By that I mean this is probably a horrible build. So if I'm gonna do this actually, let's change this up slightly. We'll do just one of these. But now I only have like 30 DU, I think, extra. Doesn't really give me anything extra. If I had 10 more, I could do another, Serenity Aura. So what if I do... like this? Oh. Come on. I can make this work. We can make it work. I believe in us. There we go. This. This. The other option is to do, since I'm double buffing these, I might only need 2. So let me actually do that. I'm getting all, like, way too into it. And now I got another 40. What does that give me? Nothing. Nothing really usable. What was the point? This, left and right. No, I'm not putting a single archer in. I'm actually just gonna do that. Alright, what can go down? Sky Guards, that's the big one. Is 2 gonna be enough, is the question. I mean, that's the problem with this, is we don't have a lot of, like, lane damage. We'll see. With nothing, like, with none of the things in the lane to actually buffed. Let's try to, I don't know. We might lose. We'll see what happens. I may be better off, like, selling a trap per lane and putting a Frosty Tower per lane. But maybe we'll use this as a opportunity to do a lot of DPS. This is a we want to fight things build. How about that? Hey guys, put on your DPS pants. We're here to shoot, punch, slice, and dice. That's probably okay though. I mean, Protons is strong, 100 Traps is strong. Get wrecked. I was really hoping like the kobolds would actually just be taken out by the Sky Guards and not the rage on the Protons. That's fine. Did I hear about Kiwi? Please. I stream this game every day. Of course. I haven't heard about it. What are you talking about? Nah, yeah, I read the post, dude. I'm looking forward to the stream later this afternoon as well. Alright, I think I only saw like a little bit of damage on one wall. Spit all over me, please. Yoink. Get these up to par. Let's tier 2 like everything. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. These aren't even going off, actually. Are you guys just DPSing the lane so much that this middle part doesn't do anything? I guess so. This one has, right? Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna max out these Skyguards next wave, I think, and then the rest will just go into, like, Protons in the front two traps of each lane. Alright, let's do this up. Get rid of that Kobold. What I really like about doing trap setups is that even if you get a Kobold Rage onto the wall, it's usually at low enough health that like a trap on the wall will kill it before it explodes as it's running up. I've seen that happen a lot. It's a nice little catch. Because usually Kobolds will rage from damage. But they're already at like half health. Then the trap's like tier 2, they're doing almost 60k. How much HP do the Kobolds have? Not to mention like everything else to take damage from on their way there as well. The Kobolds on the map to check. There is a book somewhere. Maybe it's dead already? Like how? Was that 263? I think it said like 260. Front left. Get down from there, you freaking Warboar. That's not your spot. Oh my god, every time I go to check these things out. At least he fell down at the end. There, along here. I've seen them walk all over the place on this map. It's awkward. The best of times. Kiwi, what do you think about the patch? Alright, this has 360, but that's the big one. What about the small ones? Awesome. Oh, there's so much mana on this map. This one in Poachers, you just get so much. It's great. Boop. You, and you. I'll just do the front trap of each lane as well. Get some extra boops on those. There we go. So we got tier 4 Protons, tier 5 Skyguards. Also, I didn't realize, but this Proton is buffed too. That was not my intention. But it's great, it is. A little bit extra on that lane. I guess pair lanes. Gonna drain that Proton, or the buff aura though. Frig. Just watching these things blow up over here. Yeah. See how slow that thing rushes in when it's under the effect of a Skyguard slow? Like, that's insane. It rages and your towers can get like a couple more shots in, right? Depending on the attack speed, of course. But like, unslowed kobolds just kind of instantly charge and detonate. And it might be different, like, per. I'll bet a little bit with the flyers there. Even double up, like, pair of Skyguards isn't quite enough. But it's pretty good. Just the fact that they're the only thing doing the AA, though, hurts some of it. If we had some sort of, like, ranged turret that, like, only kind of helped with the flyers, they'd be fine. But I guess we got Beardstain here. The best turret in the game. Invest in your own Beardstain now. There we go. Will you attack me? Oh, I wanted to book drop it, but I think I book dropped behind me because of the camera angle. Oh well. I don't have the patience to wait 10 seconds for another book drop to come up. Also, I think it actually just despawned as end of the map. Yonk. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so how much are these front ones doing now? 117k on detonation. That's awesome. It's flippin' awesome, man. What are you on, 4 or 5? What is this doing up here? How is there anything up here? What? Like, flyers don't go there. Was someone standing up there? A flyer, like, went to them, and then they died? You Cobalt? Maybe it was a Cobalt flyer raging on someone? I don't know, that's ridiculous, though. Look at it go. I love watching like a lot of Skyguards. I kind of wish I saved up like the 30 DU and put a third Skyguard in. It's a lot of fun seeing all of them going at once. Anyone get DC'd? If you're talking about like from the game, no, we've got a full one. Not since Partech did. If you're talking about the stream, I don't think I can help you out with that. Because I didn't. Because I'm the one streaming it. You know. I want to see Cobalt's rage. Slow. Look at that slow rage. That's glorious. How can you not love that? Oh, in game, your own game. Can you not reconnect? Try relaunching the game. That fixed most of my problems as long as it's not like their servers. Just relaunching the game. Let's use this gun witch how it's supposed to be used. 2 guns and a lot of bullets. Alright. I'm liking this setup a lot. I like just using Hunter's Traps effectively. I think this is a good way to use them. Probably even like grouping them together a little closer so they detonate together. But I guess this way, there's detonation, double detonation, detonation. And we got the cobalt catchers. And that's actually not a, now that I'm thinking of it, that's not a bad idea for like any time you're worried about kobolds raging. You just put a hunter's trap down in front of your walls. And I'll probably save your walls a lot of HP if they can take all those hits every time. So how much do I have left? Not enough to do what I want to do, so let me just pair a couple things, upgrade the walls once. Oh. A lot, still not enough. I have to pick favorites, and I don't want to pick favorites. All my defenses mean a lot to me. Screw it. Slight damage increase, very minor damage increase. And where's their biggest ogre? I guess I'll just throw it in there, over here. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's do it up. Let's do it live. Yo, Zimmerman, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? This evening? This afternoon? This after eve? Dude, I'm stupid hyped. There's so much like speculation and discussion too on like how things are gonna work out with the patch and stuff. I wish I was able to stream yesterday afternoon. Because it was, you know, it's the perfect time, like post patch information. I streamed not yesterday, sorry. I streamed Wednesday evening after the info, or Wednesday night. But like, I didn't get to do my afternoon stream after it. Oh man. But like, the patch sounds awesome. The only thing I don't like is that it seems like the passives on our gear aren't going to matter. And that it's just going to be the eye power, which is kind of contrary to everything we've done to now. Like finding the right, like the perfect passives and stuff. Now it just seems like the only thing that's going to matter is the eye power we're bringing in. But like, I guess that's okay. Because what's going to mean is, until it happens, what we're going to be doing is farming gear. 750s, the ones we like we'll put on our heroes now. The ones we don't like we'll just stockpile in a bag. Getting into a little bit of a rant. That's probably unnecessary. But like, everything else is stupid hype. Yeah, I've dumped a lot. Like a ton in the past, right? And not even like that long ago too. I use them as upgrade fodder. If they don't have good passives or the right stat combinations. I mean, you know, they say 750s. I don't think the difference between a 740 and a 750 is going to be that much, too. And I don't... No, I mean, they say, like, you'll have a leg up with 750s. I don't think it's going to matter that much. But it's still nice to have. The people who can farm it will and probably should. My only optimistic hope is that when they give us those shards at the beginning, the complimentary ones, they're related to passes on the gear we have. But I have a feeling they're not. They're just going to give us, like, a bag full of, like, generic shards you can use with your defenses and heroes to start you off. And probably only, like, 4 heroes worth, too, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested to see how the given shards work. That's not good. Yeah, like... Welcome back, Goliath. I'm okay. with the idea that we're gonna get set back with it. It does suck though that all this time, we farmed the perfect passives on some of these builder weapons and stuff, and we're gonna lose. But who knows? Maybe. Well, I guess that's the thing, right? We farmed all this time for these perfect passes, but that's not gonna be a thing in the new patch, right? It's gonna be less RNG on the passive and then more upgrading the passive, or the shards, I guess. And honestly, like, a lot of time farming is probably gone, but I don't really mind as long as it's like a healthy change for the game. I'm fine. You think we get a Purge Evil shard? I think we'll get Purge Evil somehow. Shard or Essential level. I don't think they're going to give us one off the bat, though, is my thinking, right? We were talking in in the chat of Juice's Discord earlier today, and they were like, what do you think your day one loadout is going to be? And I'm thinking, like, we're not going to get these Purge Evil, Toxic Shocks, Splitty Harpoon passes right off the bat. And so you got to think, like, what's strong without those defense-altering passive spheres? You know? I'm interested to see how much we get for each sphere, too. I'm also probably going to be using those spheres as a Defender Metal dump. Yo, I mean, I think they'll stay in the game, is what I'm saying. I just don't think we're going to get it right off the bat. I think we're going to have to, like, find the passive or put in the proper Ascension levels to get it again. But I don't think we're going to start day one with it, is what I'm thinking. I was actually talking in Juice's Discord, too, about the idea that Purge Evil and Frosty Power, stuff like that, doesn't become defense-specific. But you get, like, a passive, like a Shard, for example, that you can slot into your weapon, or your defense, I mean. That's defense is affected by this. Like, all your range towers, whatever, can get the Frosty Power effect kind of thing, or something like that. Frosty Power is not a good example of that. And you think, like, oh, that's great. Or, you get, like, an AoE damage shard that you put in your defense. And now, defenses that don't do AoE can now do AoE. And it sounds great and maybe OP until you realize that you only get 3 shards per defense, and then it becomes a very interesting value proposition in my mind. Probably the bad examples of those. The AoE damage thing, I guess, kind of works, though, as an example. Or like a slowing effect shard. So now your Cannonball Towers apply a slow. 10 shards for hero DPS is crazy. Hopefully, though, a lot of them are, like, slot-specific. Like, on your boots, there's a set of boot shards. Not, like, you can put 10 increased hero damage shards, right? Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of, like, generic ones. Especially the ones we're given. Like, crit, maybe tower defense, percent increase. Stuff like that. Range, little mini shards kind of thing. And the interesting ones that we're going to have to farm, are going to give us the cool effects. Or maybe those will be all locked to Ascension. I would think so. If nothing else, you can't equip the same shard on the same piece of gear, right? So then you'd have 5 slots where you could add, like, say you have a 5% hero damage shard, and you could put each of those on, like, each different pieces. But you can't put 10 of them on. That means you'd only get 5 of them. Or maybe it's just 1 shard of that kind per hero, ignoring defenses. It's interesting, because I think shards are going to have to work that the shard you put on 1 relic will only affect the defense that relic's on. But with a hero, that's just shards on all your gear should affect your hero, right? But you can't... And I guess the other way around it too is, like, you have this damage, this defense specific shards too. It's like a set bonus, but like a shard bonus. I'm afraid, and I don't think this is the case, but I have the very minor fear that you'll be able to put like B damage shards into your Harpy slot, and then you can just put B damage shards onto all your defenses as Dryad, and that then becomes a Dryad or a B Dryad only. I don't think that'll be the case though. Either in the form of shards like that are specific to that defense, or we don't get shards like that. Because passives are going to be completely different in how they're done. But I don't know for sure. Of course, I don't know anything about it. Can I get my thing over here? It's iffy. Screw it. I don't need the bot panel. All right, map. I think we could do a map with a monk wailing glaive. Oh yeah. I guess I could. Some Maldonis. We could do Maldonis. Yo Rex, what's going on? How are we going to farm gold now? I have a feeling, and I've mentioned this in a few places now. So they have ascension levels, right? And they said you can actually stack them infinitely, but that could really, really make like long-time players really strong in certain areas, right? So I think you'll get caps like, say, there's an ascension level for Monk Aura range, and I've used this example before. That one has a set amount of ascension levels you can put into it, points or whatever. But then there's also infinity stacking ones like gold gain. So you can put ascension levels into gain gold by 1% more each time or something, or 2% more, fucking whatever. And you can infinitely increase that, maybe. So ascension levels would be infinite. And then there's also like early ascension levels, you know, do you put it into gold to upgrade your shards, or do you put it into defenses to make yourself stronger that way? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about before the patch. I don't know. Buy spheres with defender medals and hope for the best. I mean, they really should fix the gold sphere, right? Does this jackpot still work? And when they say like you're gonna need a lot of gold, what is a lot of gold? We don't know. Maybe they're exaggerating that. Maybe I think it's an exaggeration because I have an uncommonly large amount of gold. Maybe 10 million gold. I think like, oh, if you need to gear up 5 heroes, they're going to need 10 million gold. That could be a lot. I don't know. Jackpot also doesn't work? Okay. I wasn't sure on that one. But yeah, I mean, the best way to farm gold isn't farming, it's to be smart with how you spend it. Yeah, I think even before doing like a jackpot and gold sphere hero, the best way to gain gold is to not spend gold. But I don't know. It'd be nice if there's a way to farm it. Yeah, I never needed gold, but I was also of the mind that like I don't need the upgrades. So I don't usually upgrade things more than like a few times. And that's how I got to where I am. That and the fact that I've got like 1,400 hours in the game. Yeah, exactly what Dav said in the game too. It's don't spend and set bags for auto loot and sell shit. You know? Sell non-legendaries, collect them. I have 2 bags set up, or I have 3 bags set up for purple and blues to get gear. And I've sold, you know, certain pet items too, like eggs and lockboxes. It adds up. You like having perfect gear? Well, some of the shit you do, you need perfect gear for how you play. I get it though. But like, me trying to get perfect gear is get the right like eye power, passives, and stats, and then upgrade. I wouldn't try to get like a non-perfect base piece. And that's why I was kind of like holding off on the gold. Even though the difference in like perfect stats on less eye power base, but upgrading it is a lot more stat points, so it's probably better to do that. Justin, thank you for the follow. You must have wasted like 50 million gold. Thank you for following. So I guess someone said Maldonis. Let's just go do something semi-easy on Maldonis so we can keep talking. Because I want to talk about the patch and stuffs. Yo, Double, what's going on, man? Yo, but does everyone have their questions ready for the stream later, too? I've got, like, my one that I think I already know the answer to. And I said it on the stream already. Even recently, right? Is the shards we get on day one, are they related to the gear we'll have? Or are they just, like, common, everyone gets some? And I don't think I'm gonna like the answer. Do you know where to get rook gloves? I think they're just a generic loot drop. That's a good one too, Zimmerman, for sure. Though our questions aren't completely unrelated either. Spit all over me. Do it. Spit that sweet mana all on top of me. Thank you. Let's do the secret? Sure, remind me. What kind of build? I'll just do the generic pieces for now. That's a good one too, Double, actually. I have that question as well. There's a comment by Landrian in the main forum where he's answering a question. It's like, you know, what do we do with our XP boosters? It's like, or maybe another one also, but like, you should use your XP boosters. And that makes me wonder, our new pieces of gear, are they going to be 750s plus those upgrade levels that we put into the boosters, or are they going to be base level, whatever we upgrade them into, for example, right? In the worst case scenario is the first one, right? Where they're still 750s with the upgrades, but it's just more stats we get at the start. Yeah, he said use them now. I don't know, maybe he's just saying, you know, play the game to play the game, but I don't know how it's going to affect it, right? Like, it could be like I said, you know, it'll just be a 750 with some upgrades already in it if they keep the same upgrade system in the game for stats at the Enchantress, which seems very possible. Why would you? Gee, dude. Use up your boosters. Yeah, that was yours. Yeah, get as high upgrade with eye power, or high eye power with upgrades as possible. That's exactly what I meant there, that comment. And the question is, you know, is it like, I wasn't playing at the time. Last Christmas, there was the tree or whatever, where you got loot based on your hero level, right? So you could get weapons that had a base of like over 700 or 750 or something, as long as you had upgraded your hero's like main eye power above. Is it something like that? Like, let's say I have my monk. On this monk, I've got just legendary glove. Karma Vortex being the main thing on it. On my DPS one, I've got Storm Gloves. I'll do a gate killing build because I don't want to think too hard. I don't know what kind of build I'm gonna do though. Maybe like a ground setup? Something funny like that? With Hunter's Traps? I don't know, someone give me some sort of theme to do. I can do Frosties and like Lightning Auras again. Those are always fun. LAs, yeah. Yeah, but you're super biased, but also I like LAs. I especially love using allies now that I have Drenchinator on my Huntress. So, I'm very easy to convince to use Lightning Auras. Frosty Lightning, okay. Yeah. There's 2 votes, that's enough for me. How do I want to do this? Because this lane's kind of awkward. Let's do it all. Yeah. Lightning Auras and Frosty Towers. Right, you're all the way back here. I mean, I have a Glaive of the Storm. I used to have Glaive of the Storm Monk, actually. But I stopped using it because I only had the 1 Monk DPS at the time. And actually, I made my Glitch Monk before I knew it was glitched and before rollers were out. It was a happy little accident that I had it. What about doing no damage? That's amazing. If I upgrade these, they might share damage a bit more, too. Wait, why am I putting them that far up? Yeah, dude, I know. I used to play Glaive of the Storms Monk, and it definitely had its uses. I love it, but it doesn't have the damage output I need right now on the Monk, so I'm not using it. But it's a lot of fun. If I had another Monk, I'd do it. Welcome back, PCT. Do I have the... I don't know if I have the DU to do what I'm trying to do. Oh well, we'll try it. Please, I don't want this on the tree. So, for now, I'm gonna have to do like 1 Frosty per lane, I think. This one's, I think, more important than the other one. This one's a shorter, so let's do it like here. But next wave, I should be able to finish it off with enough. I don't know, we'll see. I think I have too many Lightning Auras, honestly, but this should be fine. Also, I gotta be careful for this flyer lane. Oh god. Yeah, this is too many Lightning Auras. I don't need this spread. As long as I get it down here at the walls, I think I'm good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I thought I had the DU to do more. Well, this is fine. 2 at the gate. I say I think you're right, but you're about to see me doing exactly what you suggest. More will have to come in the middle next wave, I think. Maybe I could take care of the flyer lane like this. Yeah. This should work. Let me pull this one up here. Like that. Okay, it says I launched the game from another computer, but that's 100% false. Damn you, Steam motherfucker. Go into Task Manager, make sure you're not have any instance of like some background part of the game or Windows error reporting, and try that. That might help. Defense all of it. I mean, Get to level 50. Play the campaign. That's my biggest tip for you, Mario Mark. Play the campaign. The most you can get out of the game is from doing the campaign. Let's do it like that. Yeah, I mean, we're player DPSing a lot of this. It's not a big issue. Alright, and then next wave, I'll figure out what to do with AA, I think. First off, let's put another one down here. I think this lane might need the pair of them. Yeah, this is a harsh lane. Okay, so there's... how much left? There's going to be 120 left. Alright. There's a couple more in the middle. One for the ones over there. Put one in each of these lanes. Yeah, these back lanes I think are going to need the most DPS in them. Yeah. Dab knows exactly which lane to DPS in. This is the problem lane for sure. Oh my god, I did not see whatever killed me there. I was kind of hoping these guys would die a little faster. So maybe this is the problem in the middle. I guess they're pretty healthy, like 1 mil each. Even like triple buffed Frosty Towers aren't really going to be enough. Now, Dav, this is where you say planned, even if it wasn't planned. And go back to the middle. I'm really afraid of what's going on there. So what are you saying? Does this game even classic? I was under the impression that all progress is on their servers. Yeah, like if you were to uninstall the game and reinstall, you wouldn't lose anything. Base LA? It's like, yeah, it's 4757 DPS. I still need a lot of work. I have 2 defense elf pieces on my lightning auras right now that I haven't focused too hard in getting off because I like the extra HP on my Sky Guards. Get fucked. Alright, this is where we'll get strong. I'm over here. But yeah, there you go. That's my lightning aura. But I think the biggest thing is lacking is the crit damage. Yeah. Clearly I haven't, invested the same amount of time into gearing it as you have. But like, for the most part, they work. Just probably not on their own. Yeah, I think I've got decent radius. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Can you get the radius on the weapon? Maybe. That's why I shouldn't use this weapon, if you can. And what about the relic? But I've got radiance on a few pieces. Too. It's not great. I don't know. Like, they're okay. I'm missing, I think, a bunch of radiance. A little bit of crit. Is this lane covered for flyers? I'm gonna do this just in case. What about the relic, though? Only crit and amped up, so I guess I got what I need on it then. I'm just gonna hope I'm good for the flyers. We'll see. I'm afraid, like, these guys will move to the side and hit these frosty towers, though. Oh, we'll see. Relic can get radius. Okay, so I'm missing... Well, what do I have on my relic right now? I got Empower. I don't need that. This 2 I couldn't do. That's alright. Let's see how this works. I'm afraid for the flyers, though. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I did read your comment right and responded accordingly. I reread it and I was like, did I answer that wrong? But yeah, they're okay. But because of that whole HP thing, I'm not sure if I want to get rid of the HP because of Skyguard reasons. Yeah, okay, those got enough range to bop them, and they don't look like they're going for those. I am clearly scumming it up with Frosty Tower AA. It's a little sketch though, and if I get enemies walking that far into like the back part of this lane, it'll be a problem. But I don't think too many go. That's why I think the big crowd here goes to this one. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, having a fire square in the middle is great. You just attract, like... Actually, if you stood like here, you could probably just tank all of them in the middle. Like between the 2 staircases. Not that it matters. I'm wondering if you could pull their aggro there. From both lanes. I have a feeling though you're like, start all fire and just AFK. Yeah. I'm interested to see what happens with Frosty Tower's post thing. I'm gonna miss the guaranteed AA, but I have a feeling it'll be the least of our problems. I hit the fucking wall. He has no lifesteal, but this Serenity Aura, he might be okay. You really want... I don't know what the last part is. Monk's a good class to level up. Level up all the classes, dude. Level up all 4 of the base classes at the same time. Everyone in your deck gets the same XP. So Monk for sure. Great builder, great DPS. And then I'll do these two. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of the mana unless someone has more. Well, actually, let's do this lane over here. These are... yeah, okay, like... this line here will hit enemies, like, walking here. So it's still lane sharing. That was the whole point of putting those LAs down like that. The 7 isn't really enough, I guess. Maybe it was 12, though. 12's a whole new story. Yeah, well, what's more important, range or crit on them? And I think it's pretty close to both, right? They're gonna be tiny. Maybe. You never know, maybe they'll rebalance the towers a bit too. Freaking, they could use it. I'm stuck on the peoples. Yeah, we're gonna need a little air support, so I'm glad you're there, Beardstain, to pay attention to that. I'll have to pay attention to the other one, maybe Dav a bit too, since he's down near it. This lane here, like, it's become completely unnecessary. I could just move this all up. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong about this being the smaller lane going this way. Though I have seen, like, books actually travel up here. Damn. I didn't know these knocked back. I thought it was just damage. I think the other flyer lane isn't a big one, like the left one. That's not bad. Yeah, do we know anything about that? Like, is it gonna be... well, here's the thing. I guess they said clearly that they didn't nerf Poison Dart towers in the coming patch, but with like the new passive systems and stuff, they're probably not gonna be as strong relatively as before. And that's probably gonna be the case for everything, right? Like, just we're gonna have to rethink towers based on the new shard passives and ascension stuff, right? Why would LLAs be any different? PDTs not being as overpowered as they are relative could also mean other things are being brought up. Make a fuck pit. The only reason I'm not going to is because of the flyer lane. But I could still put the Frosties here and do it. I'm not gonna bother. Also because, like, it's working. I think people pinged. I'm just gonna stand in the middle though and ping. Cold coffee. Just what the doctor ordered. Whew. Alright, so what am I doing with this mana? I think I got tier 2 or tier 3, all the front ones, so let's just do back ones. I think I have enough to do most though, if not all of them. Yeah, I think I can do all. Do you? Yo, so I actually, I was playing a map yesterday on Poachers, I think, where the Skyguard Tower was hitting multiple enemies behind a tree, and I'm not sure if it was just because they weren't in the line of, like, there wasn't the line of sight thing to start off with. They didn't, like, fix Skyguard towers in secret, right? The answer is almost certainly no, but I got really hopeful there. Honestly, if you can set it up so, like, the Skyguard tower is, like, behind a wall for, like, the start of the lane, but then have it so, like, it's not actually in the path, so the other flyers, like, fly by it, that's the perfect setup. Assuming the kobolds come out first or on their own. Excuse me. The other problem with, like, fully hiding it is if you get, like, hard flyer lanes, where, like, you'll need the extra shots to really take out, like, all 6 of them that are coming out. Yeah, that's what I thought too at the time. It was just a collisionless terrain. Oh, legs asleep. Woo! Pajama pants. Hello? Here? Beard, what did you do? What did you do? What have you done? I trusted you. And lost the Frosty Tower for it. You place them behind your Frosties? Yeah. And the high HP Frosties, that's not a bad idea either. You slept on the job. This is gonna affect your performance review. Ah, I missed my number 4 on it. I mean, for all flyer lanes, my best situation, my best solution to, like, any flyer lane is, like, a Skyguard with another turret. And usually you can do that because, like, your flyer or your ground lane turrets are also going to hit your flyer lanes. If you can, like, get the Skyguard to help with the damage, or, like, to do most of the damage, but also get the slow so that when they rage, they're not insta killing whatever they rage on. That's my favorite solution to air. Which leads to, ideally, split Vipers. The problem with Kobold flyers is that, like, when they get mad and dash, they're like, it's almost a teleport how fast they are if they're not, like, Skyguard slowed. Let's do a key one on each of these lanes. The other thing is, like, if I invested into crit damage on my Skyguards, like, instead of putting the health in them, in my lightning auras, maybe at tier 3, instead of just tanking the Kobold, it would actually kill the Kobold before it hit it, with the extra, like, you know, crit and crit chance. Which is, you know, it's kind of like, because that depends on, like, one of the shots being crits at, like, 30% chance. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe that could be, you know, what I'm missing. Yeah, no, do the campaign, Maru Mark. The campaign is designed to get you to level 50. The idea is that you do the campaign and you finish it off with a level 4 level 50s. It's also the best way to, yeah, it's the best way to get XP, is to do the campaign. It's the best way to get Defender medals as well. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, no, I lost my sneeze. Ah! All the discomfort of a sneeze and none of the release. Defender medals are a form of currency that are hard to get in the later parts of this game because there's a limit on how you can do it. Well, it's not hard to get, it's just they're a bit grindy, but by finishing the campaign, you get a bunch of them. Yeah, Lavish, stop watching RE7. Watch me play this video game again for like the 1000th time. You heard it. Dav, are you actually... Yeah, okay. Did you get your provoke thing, Dev? Get your provoke achievement thing? Ooh, challenge or whatever? Oh god. The explosion went through you. Now you're tired but don't want to sleep. You should sleep. Like actually, go to bed. So you can wake up in an hour and a half for the trendy stream. Impossible to get right now. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Oh yeah, we gotta do the secret as well. Yo, don't sleep, just caffeine compensate. You, and you. You and you. You. This isn't even taking damage since it got upgraded last. Whatever, I'll upgrade it. Get your butts on the pillars. We're doing it live. I don't care if you like coffee or not. I don't like cough medicine. But if I have a coughing, like if I'm coughing a lot, I'm gonna use it. Get your butt on a pillar, dude. Come on, man. You can get up with an Eevee. There we go. Let's do it. Killer, please, press G. Please. Please. There we go. They took a shot on me, but I got them. Yeah, book dropped them. All together now. We did it, boys. The spookiest of secrets. Probably did it so fast that people couldn't even really see what was going on. Lavish. Please. Yay, lots of useless crap. Wasn't it you who asked if you're gonna do it? Ooh, this lane is hurting. Alright, if I get like 40 more. I didn't get like any drops from them. A blue ring, a green gun. Maybe from them. Oh, I almost fell. I mean, I meant to do that. So what time is it now? Yeah, it's 2:30. In an hour and a half should be the trendy stream. The Trondor stream. This lane seems like it's doing good now. Like, these things aren't taking damage at all, so... Layer leverage, that's fine. Dude, it's like 2:30 a.m. for you. Go to bed. Let's go to bed, dude. Alright, now we're going to the last wave. At this point, like, the upgrades aren't too important, but... I'll try to do ones that matter. Thank you. He says and then upgrades one that doesn't matter. If it has no damage on the lightning aura, then should I even bother upgrading that lightning aura? Oh, fuck it. Might as well. This one will definitely do things. Sure, that could do something. Thank you. In fact, I might even do that same one for the boss as well, one more time, since I'll have... I'm not there. It's okay. I didn't realize I would be like 16 short. It's all good though. Please spawn. Where are you? There you go. I see you moving. BB. Hey BB. Don't worry BB. Is that a BRB? Don't tease me like this. Let me clear out all these marks because they're a little annoying to look at. And it's something to do. Did I miss some? What? How did I miss those? Well, that one makes sense. That one, though? No excuse. They ran right through here. Alright. Easy map, easy life. A little bit of DPS crutch early on. Moving this wall up forward, though, would have definitely saved me, like, at least one Serenity or one Lightning Aura. This lane as well, I probably could have moved this guy up. This lane, I don't think anything other than the spooky guys came through the middle, right? Oh, early on, never mind, they did. No, they did, they did. I'm full of it. I'm trying to, like, min-max an already, like, fully functioning build. But this is fine. This is fine. Alright, just tabbed out for a sec. We're back in. Play the Scallies. Don't do the things you do. GG. Good job, team. I didn't check. Did I get a loot from Maldonis? A loot? Rig. So many Discord spam things. Yeah, I got a purple chest too. I mean, you always get a loot from them. I guess the question is, did I get a loot I want from them? Oh, it's a blue head one too. Interesting. Probably not good, but interesting. Give me that dosh. Sorry, my killing floor is showing. Oh, alright. Let's tavern it up and then pick another map to do. Let me know if you have any maps you want to see done. Any builds you want to see. We'll just do something random somewhere. It's fine. How's the stream look, by the way? I at the start of the stream, I was more looking for it, but I'll talk about it again now that we got more people in here. I was downscaling to 720p this entire time I've been streaming, like since September, and I didn't need to, I guess, because downscaling really only helps with your upload, and I have good upload. I didn't need to. So let me know how it looks. I'm back up to 1080p. I had Juice in here earlier because I was talking to him about, you know, stream outputs and stuff. And he was telling me it looks better, crisper. Which I'm afraid also, like, the cam looks crisper, and I don't really need you guys seeing me in that much detail. But whatever. It doesn't look that different from the OBS screen, and I can't look at the laptop one too much. You might grind this out for gold. It's full of AFK without bosses really between build phases. Stream looks pretty good. That's awesome. Way clearer today. That is... I wish I knew that from the very beginning. I did so many like tweaks and things to different settings to try to like get the encoding just right for my CPU usage and stuff. Now with like having graphics card take the load and knowing I don't have to downscale, it probably looks pretty decent, eh? I mean, I'm looking at it in the tavern now, like, how did it look during the match with a lot of fighting and stuff? Did it look a little grainy? Yeah. We're in a new age of improvements where I really should have had these from the start. I don't know, I just thought, like, when I saw downscale, I was like, oh, that will probably mean it's easier on something. But that doesn't really make sense the more I know and think about it. So I'm glad it looks better. So I have boss ones, I don't really care what we do, so... Someone tell me a map. I'm kind of like okay with not doing them, because then I'd have to spend defender medals. Actually, you know what, let me do that. Let me do that. Power surge? We can do a power surge. If someone can dedicate themselves to taking out rollers, I don't even mind solo building it. Actually, I think I only have the one left. Yeah. Jeez. Now it's just gold ones? Is it worth it to buy the gold ones? Like, are we gonna get more return? We don't know. If we get more on return, though, I'd buy them. There was definitely a time, though, in my stream where it was really bad. Like, it just got blocky when I was running around and stuff. And, like, the problem was my encoding wasn't enough. But the more I raised my encoding, the harder it was on my CPU. And the stream would actually just, like, drop big frames because it couldn't keep up or something like that. So it took a balance. Yeah, holy frig, I'm looking at full screen now on the laptop. I mean, that looks basically the same, almost the same as what I'm looking at right now. Maybe exactly the same. Jeez. Okay, so then the last thing, I guess, would be to buy the rest of the Ubers. I can't... I bought them with Wyvern tokens? I can buy them again. That's such a bad idea. Buying gold spheres? Okay, well, I don't know. I guess it depends on the return. Is it weighted like, does each sphere size and the original cost matter? Is it just X amount of gold per sphere you get back? Because if that's so, all the cheap ones would be worth it, for example. I don't know. We don't know on the gold return. That could be a question. But I guess they've answered that saying they don't know. I think they said they don't know yet because they haven't, they're iterating on their economy. Someone said power surge, right? Yep. Let's power surge. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Maybe it has to do with the new graphics card too. Ooh. I don't think so though, I mean, that didn't really change anything for this game. Just games with a lot of textures, and this one's eh. Ooh. Got like a pad on my seat for my butt, and it's like inching forward. So the back of my butt's hanging off it. Alright, I'll just do... Let's see. You. Whatever. You got rollers? Sure. I don't mind solo building the map either. If you guys all like take out rollers. Thank you. If not though, I do have a monk in my deck. You know, one of the main reasons I don't actually like doing this map on stream is because it's hard to read chat while I play. Please, G. I don't need that 1 mana, dude. Thank you. I can't hold it. I'm already maxed out on my bar. Please, please, G. Please. Please. Don't be like this. The suspense is killing me. Well, it's not just you, Beard. No one was pressing G for the longest time. Very crisp. I kind of get crisp, like when I hear it, you're like, yeah, crisp is crisp. But then like when you think about it, what does crisp mean? And then I start thinking of chips. And then I start thinking of food. And I start getting hungry. And then I hate you a little bit for making me feel hungry while I'm streaming. So I'm gonna be real here. I tweeted at my stream, and I tagged Trendy in it saying I'm streaming up until theirs. I was kind of hoping to scum it up and get like a retweet or something from them. Not something I usually do, but I was kind of like, well, it'd be cool to get it. Elandrian or Isom, please notice me. I'm not gonna... I'm not even gonna... We'll just do one, just to be safe. These don't need to be here anymore. Denied. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Alright, we got an ogre, so I'm not worried. Wait till 10 seconds and I'll start building. You guys can just drop the mana in my path where I'd run. I mean, I guess you know that. You played this map before. Yoink. Remember, Beard, you won't be able to stand on my defenses come roller time. Come roller town. In fact, I wouldn't stand on them anyways, since I'm going to be selling them. Roller derby. Not my luck, we will get triple rollers on the last wave. Quibbleston? Malthius? Should be okay. There we go. Clicking's hard. Get these guys real quick. I don't really need to worry about the roll or the ogres. Like if I know you've got sieges, then my ballistas are enough for the rollers. But I do appreciate it. Please, don't make me rebuild. Just in case, I'll place another couple here. Nah, we good. You're DPSing them all. Nice, so free wave is 3 of 5. Let's take that down too. I don't need to look at that anymore. Bring up the stream preview. Here we go. You know what'd be great though? This patch will come out. And then I can have like an AP Squire here as well. So I can start like throwing sword beams while I'm building. Man, this map's gonna be a lot of fun in the next patch, like once we're geared, so we can build and fight with the one we're on. Build your stuff, fight for half a minute, rebuild your things, fight for another half minute. I'm looking forward to it. Unless like it gets like stupid hard because chaos. Which could also be fun. That's exactly, yeah. So then like the walls you place down too, like on your Squire, that like are supposed to take 1 or 2 hits because you're building with your Harpoon Squire, will now take a lot of hits. You'll be able to do so much more. This is what Power Surge was on release. Chaos. Chaos is actually just for a moderating simulator. That's what the mode is. Oh, I thought you were gonna kill that guy. Oh, I guess he died without the defense as well. Alright, we got an ogre up top and a roller in the middle. Some sort of skelly boss. That's annoying. Not bad. Just a long wait for the spawn of the roller. Got quite a ways to go out of that gate. I'm interested what Chaos is, if it's like a new game mode or just like a difficulty increase on top. Maybe it's like, you know, it could be like a new game mode, like a new tier after Nightmare. Or maybe it's click the Chaos checkmark to make your Nightmare 4 harder with the Chaos variant. Assuming Chaos is difficulty related. Judging by what they were saying in the post, it seems pretty obvious that it is. I'm just gonna not deal with them. Actually, I should build these now. So once the roller is out the gate is when I need to be worried about him, I think. There we go. I'm gonna stand back for a sec. No, I'm gonna build a little more. Chaos was just like casually mentioned a bunch. throughout the devlog post. Believe he's not gonna shoot me. Perfect. I don't know, I'm very interested to see what it is. But if you read the post and things, there's a lot of comments saying you'll use your ascension powers to help you go into chaos and stuff like that. Roll ogre. Wait, what? No, that's not right. Ogre. Oh, it's all ogre now. It's all ogre now. Yeah, I think this week is like heroes, gears, and shards. Next week we'll be hearing about stuff like enemies and difficulties is what my guess will be. I agree with you 100% on that. Or they just give us more info like on inventory. Well, they gave us a bunch of inventory revamp already. But they could just like give more Ascension and Shard info and then talk about like inventory as well. And leave enemies in endgame stuff, like difficulties and mysteries still. Which would kind of suck. I hope it's what I said first and not that. Because I'm very interested in new enemies and difficulties. I want to know what that like cart enemy is. Like the pull in the cart thing. I love the thing of like the squire pulling the cart. There's a new one, a new version of that too, with squire pulling the cart with the ballista on the back. And there's like the reskinned lady orc on there. Like hanging off the side of it. It's freaking hilarious. 1 hour left to information surge. Yeah. So, on that note, this map is about to finish. I gotta switch soon. Let's just switch now. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I mean, we're good enough. So I can do like any map, and then depending on the length of the next map, probably just finish with a bunch of demon layers. The safest bet. So let's see. Why even bother switching? Because we've got like a month until the next patch. I would like stronger Dryad gear if I can help it. I'm playing the game now. Just because it might not be effective in the future doesn't mean I don't want to be, you know, benefiting now. I mean, you know, I'm me. And that means I'm not going to get the drop anyways. But I want to try. Ooh. Offline? What do you mean? Why does my dashboard say the stream's offline? Did it go down at all? No? What the heck? The uptime hasn't changed. Did the stream drop for anyone at any point? Hope not. Not you? Okay. I'm gonna assume it's just the Twitch dashboard being all weird. Because I don't see it from my end. Yeah, so on the dashboard, where it usually says viewers numbers, it says offline. Which is usually what happens, and it stays that way like at the start of the stream for a little bit, and then it catches up. The dashboard is really bad at telling you like how many people are watching. It's not accurate at all, because it just lags so far behind. You guys are curious. I have offline viewers and 16 chatters right now. So many monks. Okay, so I'm good on defender medals. I'm not gonna care about the daily. Someone suggest another map. While I do some inventory management here. Some light inventory management. By that I mean I'm just gonna sell a bunch of things. God, the stream's fine. Blinking? Bastille? What kind of Bastille? Poachers in-game? I'll do... We can do a Bastille Master. Actually, you know what we should do? Is I should try to do a B build for it. I don't know if I can. How did Hodor do it? It was like 7 per lane. Without doing the south lane. I guess. I kind of want to try it. He like stopped. He didn't use trees as walls. He just built a bunch of bees. Let's try it. And before we start, I'm just gonna like run around and figure out my tree positions before I ready up. And Holy, you didn't do it yesterday week. Well, here's the thing. Bastille Master won't be long, so I'll have another map to do after that. And I can do Unholy there, but we had Blinking suggested. We had... you said Poachers. Just try it. Yeah. The biggest thing is having someone DPS in the middle, I think. So we'll do that. The very south lane doesn't get anything, though. Middle is always hard, yeah, for Shark, dude. I can't remember if he built bees here. I think so. Bees here, bees up here. So like a tree in the middle. Throw a bunch of bees along here. No, I didn't want to warm up because I'm fucking checking tree positions. I think I had like a tree here and a bunch of bees here. That would handle these lanes in the flyer lane. Up here was like a whole bunch of them too. And remember there's a funky tree placement on the far end as well. I probably don't even need like my Waller trees because they're not going to be acting as walls. But I'll switch around. I guess the idea is that my Waller tree has more range on it. Oh, you weren't supposed to, like, animation there? What bug use? What? I'll throw a tree up here then, so I can put the, bees on. I remember when Hodor did it, he had it like very elegantly placed. Mine are very much not that. A max tree just by the core, instead of doing top and bottom. That doesn't matter. If they're not walls, then I guess the only reason would be for DU. I don't know. Maybe I'll replace it. You don't like, it doesn't fuck up the bees to do that now, right? This should be fine. I'm a little worried about the flyers over here, though. Upgrade bees? Yep. Basically. Even then, it's not really that important, I don't think. Honestly, if I put these here, I probably don't need them up there, right? I don't know how he did it, honestly. Honest bee. Whatever. I need to actually like rewatch that video. Like 7 nests is probably good, right? With a few extra in the middle. Especially on the first wave where it's just like butt enemies. Let me get up like 10 more DU or 10 more mana. I'll just put like another few bees in every lane. This one gets extra because it's a boss, like a big boss lane, I think. You can take 2. The south doesn't need any more, so I'll go like to the east. In fact, like, the more I think of it, the more I think a lot of those bees are unnecessary, since those should take care of them all. And the more like I jumble them up in front of the gate, probably the better there. I also think he might have used Serenity Auras too, but I don't half-ass my bee build, so I'm not going to. This is all bees, all day. All profit. Probably a very good reason for using Serenity Auras. Or maybe I'm remembering wrong. Whatever. So the question is, are these bees gonna be able to take care of the flyers? The answer is maybe. I should have like lined here. Or put more bees over here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like sell these like 1 bee at a time. The flyers are down. Did you DPS them or? 2 of them. Please. And then another one over here. Actually, I remember. Yeah, he put bees on the stairs. And I remember watching that build and saying, it's probably better to put them on the rails. Because the bees, like, come in. But it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, the more I think of it, the more these bees are probably supposed to be over here. And honestly, like, I don't think this is going to be bad or anything. It's just a bunch of bees. How could this be bad? These bees, though, if I give them a bit more range, they should get the flyers too. This took damage, though. Is that from someone DPSing here, or what? Bees are just easier to say. Also memes. I don't even want to go corrupt mode. I don't feel like I need to. That I want to believe that corrupt mode is unnecessary. It looks like it. It was like 8 nests per lane. It better be. I could probably do like 8 per lane, 10 there, and then the rest here. Like in this area. Yeah, what's hitting this tree? Is it the flyers coming in? Is it enemies aggroing on a DPS here and hitting them? Oh, are you corrupt moding? I didn't notice you were a Dryad. Wasn't really paying attention. I should be more aware of my surroundings. Honestly, I'm just gonna G. It's fine. We're good. Grunner. Blaze. That's how we do here. Yeah, okay, Draken's hitting the tree over here. Which is fine. I mean, it's a wall. A waller tree, so it should be fine. Take a few Draken spittles. Wait, what Skelly is this? Flagging Hulk. Okay, that's not that important. These flyers are coming too, that's bad. I'll need to think of another position for that tree. In the long run, for the short one, it's fine. As long as I'm conscious of it. What I do really want to know is if this flyer lane's fine, but if everyone keeps DPSing it, how am I going to learn? Y'all compensating for something that don't need compensating for. You don't believe enough. But see, it's not me you're not believing in this time. It's Hodor. And that's just not fair to them. The genius that is this B build. So I guess, like, it becomes a mostly AFK, one person DPSing in the middle kind of build. Are they taking damage? No. The back one isn't. Please. Release yourself. Oh, top lane. Ogre... Did he attack the tree at all? I hope he didn't, but at the same time, that makes me sad for tree walls that he didn't. Yeah. Yeah. He just walked right by it. Didn't even care. Stop shooting the flyers, you turds. What I've been saying this whole time. Do you not trust in the bees? You've gotta believe. You just gotta. Unbelievers. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see what we get. If anything, please. Yo, I did get a helmet to drop. Is it anything I like? Thank you, Parsec. You get it. Oh my god, it's the worst. No, it's a bad passive for trees. What about this? Hornets, Nimbus, Nimbus. Nimbus is good. But it doesn't have crit chance. It's a decently low eye power. I don't remember needing one for the Nimbus builder. Also, one of the Nimbus passes was one off, but that's okay. I think Nimbuses are fine without a couple percentages. Alright, let's tavern it up. We'll do another regular map. So there was Blinking. Well, Blinking's fast. But if I do Blinking, I can't do a regular map after. But maybe that's for the best. It's like if I do like a catacombs now, and I go like a full catacombs, like I'll probably be really pushing it. So maybe we should do a blinking. Or poachers is an okay length too, since it's only 5 waves. Bling was mentioned first though, so we'll do bling. And then I guess we'll just do Demon's Lairs after that. I don't know what kind of build we'll do on bling though. Is this a little too loud? Please. Here we go. Let me like some tweets too, while I wait for comments. Please stop gifing. I don't want you to gif. Okay, what kind of build for bling? What haven't I done for a bit? I did heavy cannonballs early, I did lightning auras. I've done split vipers. You do like a frosty proton kind of deal. I'm just trying to think of like common things that I build. I could do like a dryad build that isn't bees. Like maybe like slimes and a nimbus per lane or something. That could work. Do I have the DU for that? Yeah, I think so. Let me do that then. The slimies, yeah. Let's do like try to do like a couple slimes per lane and then Nimbus? I don't know. That might be expensive though. But well, okay. There's 5 lanes. And then I can do less in the small lane. Show splines, show slimes. I want to build this up, I think, like that. No, I might Serenity as well, if I'm not going to use Frosties. All these, except for that lane, will get an upgrade once. Let's bring out the slimes and the Nimbus. Actually, yeah, Nimbus, what are you rocking? Just the Nimbus crit damage. Let's see. 28, 20, 28, 25. 28, 25. It's about the same, but more rain damage overall, I think. Less crit, obviously. But the crits... That's probably better. I think I was wearing that one. Let's have another one in here. No, that's defense health, yeah. That's slimes. Ooh. 4 and 4. Slime damage. In this case, I think I'd rather the crit chance than the crit damage. Let's do slime pits like this. And then slime pits here like this. And this Nimbus is for both. Not that like the Nimbus position is super important in this case. I do reach the DU limit doing this though. So what can I do to get the one more Nimbus in? One less slime, but that doesn't do it. I can do... This is a dummy wall. Wait, do I need one more Nimbus? I don't, right? I forgot I put one up there. Never mind. Yeah, right. So I got a Nimbus in each of the important lanes. A tree wall, because walls and trees. After I play... Oh my god, I hope not. The funny thing is, like, they lose health, but you don't actually, like, you still get refunded the full thing. I'm so glad that they, like, either it wasn't a problem with them with however their, like, game's coded, or they, like, hard-coded in that they would sell back even though they took a little bit of damage. I wonder if Blaze Balloons are the same. Yeah, okay, this works. Oh, that's the wrong tree. So now I'm thinking I'll do a dummy wall here. And then just some Serenities to finish it off. So we'll have to kill rollers, clearly, right? But that should be fine. The only one that's really a worry is this lane, and I can maybe try to compensate for that by doing, like, this, and then this guy doesn't need to be in the lane. There we go. This roller is long, the other roller is long. Okay, I like this. And then DPS, so it's all Dryads all the time. Alright, later killer, thanks for hanging out, dude. If you're going though, that means the slot's opening up, so someone can join if they want. I'm just gonna do, I think, the each of the Nimbuses once. So I think I've done Nimbus. Have I done Nimbus only on this map? Nimbus only is pretty fun when you like buff them in the middle and turtle build. I think I've done Nimbus primary, if not Nimbus only. Let me recycle my presence in there in case that bugged out. Post the command. Yeah, I'm almost certain that I've at least done like Nimbuses on this map, if not like a bunch of them. But it might have been the defense version too. Who knows? Yeah, you surely have. I must have. I've been on a on and off Nimbus kick for a while now. I should be like... Oh, that's funny. They're attracting the flyers underneath. Let me do what I should be doing here. Give them a little extra damage. This is good though. I like that the flyers are coming under there. Of course you have. And don't call me Shirley. I shouldn't do that. I'm just gonna upgrade it next wave anyways. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Because of Gunwish, I'm still trying to press right click to get out of flight mode. Really? No one's gonna comment on the Shirley joke? Fine. Be that way. There we go. So we do have a roller. Who's Shirley? Thank you. Yeah. For sure. I'd honestly like... They should have just made her middle mouse button also enable flight mode, and then I might have been able to get used to it, but I guess... I don't know, they weren't thinking of that. Let me stop running around so you can give me the mana. Well, I'll do all the Nimbuses. Maybe even all the Slimes if I have enough mana for it? I don't think I have quite enough. So, did I get all the drops? I don't know. Come on guys, my builds are bad, I need mana. That should be good though. I guess I did get all the mana because there's only 2 people in here with me. Someone should definitely hop in. Let's get the 4-player bash going. So hopefully Flyers will be fine. I mean, Kobolds are gonna rage on the Slimes because of bad AI, but the Nimbuses should be taking out most of Flyers. That's worrying. It's getting pretty close to the wall. I don't like that. Or pretty close, like, to the side of the wall. Alright, I'm gonna go off corrupt form for a bit. For this reason here. Let's punch things, get stars back. Looks like it's just fat enough there. Boom. Nice. Stop existing, please. So it looks like we are at risk of Kobold ruining our day. But once things get stronger, it probably won't be an issue. Nimbuses shouldn't be causing it, so it's just... Please. Probably just Slimes doing half damage to their HP. Which clearly means we just need stronger Slimes. Come on, there's gotta be one more. Yeah, I know. Slimes go really well with Frosty Power. But this is a Dryad build, dude. With minor help from Monk and Squire. But I love the combo. I love any ground defense with Frosty Tower. I'll pick one more time. Just in case. Let's get all the Slimes to tier good. Maybe do the Nimbuses one more time? I can do the Nimbuses all one more time, so let's do that. Better bang for your buck. I got your joke, dude. I got your pod. Don't worry about that. 69, I'm so sorry to get rid of you. There we go. Actually, I can do one more. So hopefully this goes a lot better. I didn't really improve the slimes though, but the maybe Nimbuses will compensate for those kobolds that are really making me nervous. Maybe what I need is just more corrupt slimes. Ideally, like, this shouldn't happen. Like, they should run over the slimes that haven't jumped out. But, you know, what I wish happens and what actually happens is usually not the same thing. The game's so hard. Can I hit them? I don't know if I even casted it properly. Oh, you know, I casted it, I just don't know if it hit. It's a little sketch having our AA be, like, entirely Nimbus. Be real. But as long as the flyers, like, aggro on the trees, the Nimbuses will eventually get to them. I don't think any are close enough to get Beetle bounced onto the chorus. Oh yeah, get Starfall, Cobalt. So what time are we at? We're at 3:30? Half an hour till this stream. I think this will work out well time-wise. Get like a 15 minutes of Demon Slayer before they start. Nice. So what do we got? Roller, close lane Ogre. Perfect. Don't have to worry too much. I mean, we'll have to fight the Ogre, I think, but at least I don't have to worry about, like, taking care of a roller real quick. This one's not doing too much. I think they're getting caught, like, on that lane. They'll still go back to this lane, too. I'm doing, like, the front line of each lane. This one's getting another one since it's hard. Is there 25 mana somewhere? If someone hasn't given me mana or has found 25 mana, I would really appreciate it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do a tier 3 slime, I think. Tier 4, I mean. It's probably better to do a Nimbus. Oh! I should have, yeah, I was... The original reason I said that is because I wanted to do 2 tier 3 slimes. I'm dumb. Oh, shit. Yo, give me that mana. Yo, yo, yo. Someone just picked up some mana. I need 3 more. You got it. Yes. There we go. So there's only one lane with a tier 2. Remember Valentine? I mean, I'm not gonna ask it. You can do that whole thing. But I agree it would be pretty neat to have the patch on Valentine's Day, if not optimistic. I still want to get that mana and upgrade it. Like, I'm gonna do that right away when I can. Wait, this is a good chance. Nimbus, Nimbus. Prove to me you do minor AoE. That didn't prove anything. Can't confirm. Pretty sure it doesn't. Would be nice. Alright, let me uncorrupt Starback. We're gonna be getting bosses, yeah, right now. So I think I'll regular DPS this guy. I mean, I'm assuming that's probably just gonna take the roller. I don't mind giving it a shot. Alright, let's go. Yeah, he's here too. Let's do it together. God, that's so stupid fast. Nope! Where are you going? What is that aggro? We got so lucky there. This is like the one lane where I don't think they're gonna run by because there's just no space. And it still did it. Oh my god. I had a mini heart attack there. Whew. Alright, ogre, roller, ogre. Easy life. Good guy, Cobalt. Frig, man. My heart. My heart right now. Oh. Didn't help, like, when I missed both of my starfalls to try to bop it. Let's just do, well, let's see. 107. Clearly best investment. And I can do all of them once. The rest will go into repair. She could die from those monsters. Yeah, to be fair, she's just like a whatever NPC. I mean, sure, I'm fine with doing it solo. I mean, I'm no stranger to soloing rollers with just the Dryad. But I do often, like, mess it up. Speedy ones are kind of annoying. What do we have? Healthy? That should be okay. Speedy ones suck for Dryads just because they run off of your starfalls faster than normal ones would. And you're getting all your damage from the tick, but I'll give it a shot. I don't mind. I don't want to show it. I've had other people ask me before to show them like roller DPS with the Dryad. And I can't remember who it was that asked me that in the past. And they're probably not here right now. Let's do it. I mean, I already showed the actions, just not that I could solo it. Oh, you were commenting on the fact that she uses like enemies as her defenses in this game. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't have a PS4 now. This is PC, clearly because I don't have a PS4. You might be able to tell from the UI as well, I guess. But no, I don't have a PS4, I don't play the PS4 version. Oh wow, Storm Glove? Alright, is that enough? It is healthy though, jeez. It's gonna take a little bit. Please, get me to the Serenity Aura. Oh, I died! Ah, I fucked it up. Goblins poking my butt the whole time. I should get a lifesteal on the sword, actually. I say that, I'd have to roll like a whole new sword, though, from the thing. Though, actually, that'd be a good opportunity to finally get the Terra Blade, too. Roll a Terra Blade with lifesteal on it. $60k, not enough. Yeah, I took a lot more damage than I thought, considering it was just a bunch of goblins behind me. But, I wasn't outputting the damage I usually thought I would. Yeah, I changed my encoding bitrate. It's like either 4K or 4.5K. It's not a whole lot. But I mean, I've toyed with bitrate for a long time. I didn't change it for this stream though. Like it's still the same as it was before. Ooh, gloves. Oh, gloves. We're at 340? Yeah, we'll just go do some Demon Lair. Let me pull up the trendy stream as well. So I know when it goes on at least. So once their stream's live, like I'll just end mine and then host them. And hopefully you just go to their stream. But you can also hang out here. I won't be watching chat though. The thing is, like, it's not the connection though. My processor isn't very good. And that's where it takes the biggest load from a higher encoding. In terms of like my system. Why did I lose everyone? Oh wow, they got their schedule. What are they saying? 27 dev stream, fun stream next week, dev stream after that, and then fun stream on the 17th, and then a dev stream on the 24th. I mean, maybe they just alternated it to alternate it? Interesting. I wonder if it means something, or if I'm just reading too much into it. I mean, they can't know. It's all based off testing. And they're not going to wait like 2 weeks to hit another dev stream week. If they get pushed back a week from their intended. Or they have more stuff. I mean, maybe they have, yeah, maybe they have patches planned for after that'll like added more stuff for the end game. Because they plan to do it in parts. You know? They could just be planning to do it in parts. Also, people should join. I mean, I know you want to watch the stream too, that's fine. But we're just going to be doing this a few times. Until their thing says live. You got a monk? I'll let you shatter then. I don't know if they would do the patches in parts though. Might be better just to put it all out once. And a lot of things would have to be put out all at once. But there could be like enemy additions or something in later patches. They try to space them out. Which would probably be easier for like testing and bugs and stuff. I don't know. Alright, let's do it up. Let's fuck around. Where are we at? Middle? There we go. Barbaric news. Hopefully. I mean, they're working on a barbarian themed map, right? Come on, it's gotta come sometime. Oh, that was a lot faster than I thought. Okay, let me give you those. Yeah, you got the DPS anyways. Please carry. Please, G. We don't need to upgrade, dude. Just G up. We'll hear this after you use your mana, or drop it on me. In the end, we get like 400k gold for all our spears. That's not happening. He would be fucking outraged. There's no way. There's just no way. Alright, you're actually already going across. Let me help out this time. Though maybe unnecessary, I want to do it. There we go. The only reason I opened the chest after the first wave is because I might need more than 20 mana to repair trees. And sometimes I don't make it off the stop platform. Please stop existing. Alright, here we go. Let me repair these. My way down. Good. I miss my freaking Lich on this thing half the time. I don't know, like, can you aim Lich? I think you can. You think you miss Lich too? Yeah, I miss it like all the time. Ooh. Ooh. Harpy, Hornet, Harpy, 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 Harpy. Actually, let me just pick it up and I'll look at it later. That's good. Replay. So who's running the trendy thing then? I'm reading in chat now that it's not Isom who's running it. I want to know. Heck if I know. God damn it. It's Yugimoto, god damn it. They're making a lot of Heart of the Cards jokes in the chat. Oh. Your Lich faces backwards and you miss it. My Lich is off actually, like, on another hero, on another map. Can I keep looking over the chat? Because, like, I want to know. I'm curious now. Because it's usually, Isom, right? But I guess if they're doing a dev stream, then they probably want someone in-house doing it with them. But who usually does it? Because it isn't always Isom. Because I think Isom, like, works remotely, right? He's not down at the office. Please, stars. You. Does that make me come? No. Does that make me come? No. Why are we not G'ing? Why are we not playing the game? Why are we waiting? Here we go. I was afraid to hit the flyer there. Alright, we good. Let me check the trees. You run around. We'll just all have a good time. So yeah, we're at 350. They still haven't like turned it on yet. Luckily for me, they go live, but then also like me, they have like a intro period. Why are you giving me this mana? Just why am I not pressing G? But yeah, so like I'll know. Should be good. Oh my god. Chavin, thanks for the follow. Excuse me? Flyers, you're not meant to get this close? What are you doing? What? What? Just go. Just launch it, homie. We'll lose trees if you, take too long. Alright, there we go. Trees, trees, and G's. Wait, trees, B's, and G's. There we go. We did it. Please. There you go. I was too fast. Oh, did you like launch yourself off a ledge or something? I can believe it. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Beardy. Alright. We'll do another, and probably end it after the next one, whether they're live or not. Worst case scenario, they start like right at the beginning of the build, and we'll still have time. I think Apprentice can get faster. I'm pretty sure the Apprentice is a little faster. They're saying 6 minutes to go in their chat, so yeah, okay. I'll finish this map, do the outro stuff, and then like the thanks for watching screen until they go live, and then I'll stop the stream and host and hang out. Y'all better watch it. By that I mean do what you want. You're your own person, but I recommend watching it. Remember, ask them hard-hitting questions. Ooh, they even made an event out of it. Nice. They definitely want people to show up for it, that's for sure. So they can answer a bunch of questions by saying, we're not allowed to say it. We can't say that yet. Hopefully, like, they don't get bogged down by too many questions that are clearly ones they can't answer. Like if people ask about enemies and game modes and stuff, we keep it shard and Ascension related to see if we can get like actual answers to questions they can't answer. If you know what to ask, just repeat what you see some other people asking to make sure it gives visibility. And like they're probably going to talk about a lot of the questions too. Like probably talk about things that people would ask anyways. I'm not sure, like I don't know, is it going to be just a big old Q&A, or are they going to do like a normal dev stream where they're like revealing information, talking about it, showing video of stuff in game, or are they just going to like do full on Q&A? Let's see. Everything's still good though. Ooh, nice. I like when you throw your second broom away for 2 or twice the price, it like explodes into stars. It's a nice little touch. I haven't really noticed until just now. Let me see. Am I crazy? Nah, yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oops. Let's repair properly and go help out. Wait, what? Dude, what the heck? Did you lose the ball, dude? What is going on? What is heckin' going on here? Now it's going? What? What happened? I'm so confused. I was only like half paying attention. Alright. It's ice? Oh, someone in the chat said that. Interesting. Maybe it is ice. It bugged? Okay. Alright. I'm still like hella confused, but I'm glad you could clarify that part. Alright, let me do the rounds of repairs. If I hit the book, I can. But sometimes I'll miss the book and I won't. But that being said, I could just lich too and hit the 5 mil. Well, how long is it up for? I can just go test on the dummy here right now and see how much I do with just the thing. Ugh. Ah, nothing. Let's hit back to the tavern, and then we'll just wait for the stream to start. Chat, if there's stuff to chat about. Later, Dev. I'm gonna wait till I see their countdown go up, and then I'll end the stream there, I guess. And then once their countdown's almost down, then I'll stop and host. We'll see. Excuse me. If, yeah. Diva stream? Diva Dream hype. Yeah, it should be starting soon. Yeah, we'll hang out until, like, it goes live, I guess. So what is this? We wanted to see what the Gun Witch damage is. Do we know how long Demon Lord is down for? Anyways, let's do this. Well, it's about like one full phase of this, so can I do 5 mil one channel? The answer is no. It's about half that. So if I lich, I got it. If I have my book drop, I super got it. But the book drop, I think, is kind of awkward to hit, right? Like, I don't know. I find like getting the book drop to work on the Demon Lord takes a specific spot on the stairs. What I need to do is like do a collision or something on the boss to see where he is. Because I don't know how much verticality the ability has either. Is it just everything in the like vertical underneath it takes the extra damage, or is this certain like maybe like a dome off this AoE? 15 or 20 seconds down. So I guess the question is, can I twist the price and then get enough burst after that as well? Alright, with book drop, full channel, how much do I do? Alright, another 100k. Yo, Greg, what's going on? Just in time for me to end the stream here once Chinese up. They're going 4.5 minutes. They're live with the countdown going, so we'll be ending this here very shortly. Which sucks. It does look like it's got a bunch of viewers, and I'm pretty sure they're all here just to tie themselves over till the stream happens. Stream is live by exactly. Which is fine. Because I'm about to end this too. But yeah, that was 3,500. Let's do one more time. I'm gonna lich as well. Let's see what I get. Quite a bit more. I mean, ideally it'd be like 700, right? Or you'd think it is. Yeah, just under 700. So if I hit everything, I can do it. I guess the last question is, if I don't hit my book drop, how much am I doing? But, I mean, we saw earlier, it was like 250k for the full channel. It's okay. I think that was a low number of crits though. Plus, I'm not getting the wish mark on the dummies, I guess. So that's the difference, right? That's the difference maker. Wish mark is basically just an extra 20% damage dealt. It should be fine with the Demon Lord boost, yeah, for sure. Also, the crit tree that I use, like, I think without Lich, I can get it. With Book Drop. Or without Bush Drop and Lich, I can get it. Easy. You want to see the equipment. So I'm using a Mega Shark with Magazine Reserves and Wish Mark. Thanks for watching, Double. I'll just say like what's important, because I don't have it all. Wish Mark and Magazine Reserve on the ring. You want to get Focus Fire and Crit Chance on everything, and Ability Power and Crit Damage. The important sphere is to get Locked and Loaded. So that when your abilities are down, your Mega Shark is critting like at least once a second, and you're proccing this Sphere's passive once a second to reduce cooldowns. So hopefully that's enough for you, because I do have to end the stream here, White. The gist of it is Magazine Reserve, Locked and Loaded, Mega Shark, Crit Chance, Focus Fire, Storm Helm's nice, and Locked and Loaded Sphere. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, because we only have like 2 minutes left. So I'm going to end here. Thanks for tuning in. I'll host them if you want to stick around, but I'll be in their chat. And I hope you guys are too. Anyways, I'll see you next time.